Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts is retired to lead off the ball game. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. And now Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Red Sox.
And the pitch.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now here is Rafael Devers looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-1. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Martinez.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 2-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Max Muncy.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Rios is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and they got him. The 1-0. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Knock, knock on my door.
Now it'll be Chris Taylor, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Gavin Lux.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hits.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Franchy Cordero.
The left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
First offering. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop, Xander.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner breaks for 3rd. And he pops it up. Seager onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter,
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. High pop-up. Dahlbeck calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Verdugo, a native of Arizona. He was taken in the second round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Number 5.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Dahlbeck at second, Cordero at first, 2 out in the inning. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he fouls this one off. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Struck him out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next will be Gavin Lux. First offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and from the on-deck circle. Into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Vasquez.
No balls and a strike to count. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
3-1 to him now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the payoff pitch home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now to bat, Bobby Dalbec. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And that's the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box now. Kike Hernandez. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pollock. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
There's ball 4. So next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Garrett Clevenger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for third. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Looking to send him packing again. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here now is Will Smith. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Will Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's...
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Now into the box, Bobby Dalbec grounded out in his last at-bat.
Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby
Here's the first pitch.
Dalbec.
Clevenger, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. He's got it.
The right fielder, number 10.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball well outside. Dalbec aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Franchy Cordero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Muncy is under it, no problem, 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Xander.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, A.J. Haller.
Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Gavin Lux started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. The 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just one run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi pitches well enough to get the W. Clayton Kershaw struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, and they left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
The shit that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car.